Hello and welcome to ECE 101, Introduction to Early Childhood Education. My name is Lori Marmerstone and I will be your instructor for this class. Thank you for taking the time to watch this orientation video. With this being an online course, I will be posting these web videos quite a bit throughout the semester just to help clarify further assignments, to discuss maybe some important content in the course. But again, anytime that I do post one, it is important that you watch it, because the more you put into the class, the more you'll take away. And so anytime I put up supplemental content, it will be important just for your understanding and for you to build some foundational knowledge in the field of early childhood education. For most of you, this is the first time that you've taken an early childhood education class, since this is an introduction course. So through this class, I will help to answer questions about the field, and you will really get a feel for child development and just the ins and outs of an early childhood program, and just to confirm if this is the field that you do want to go into. So as an instructor, I'll be facilitating this class online. We don't have any face-to-face classes for this course since it is online, so everything will be done through Blackboard. So it's very important that you understand how to navigate Blackboard and understand, just how to use a computer so that you can be successful in this class as well. What you're going to need to do is to make sure that you do log on to your Blackboard site a couple times during the week, just to make sure there's nothing new there that you need to read or go through. Throughout the course, I will be using weekly course modules to help you guys know exactly what needs to be done on a week-by-week basis. So this weekly course modules, which you've already clicked on if you're watching this video, so you see the week 1 course module there. I will try to have a couple modules up in advance, but again, you don't need to work ahead in this class. You can just work week by week. But the course modules are just a really nice way to keep you on track and to help you know just exactly what needs to be done on a weekly basis. So if you click into the course modules for week 1, which you did, and you saw that the first thing there was the welcome video, this is all the information that needs to be covered for week 1. So week 1 is a lot of basic information. You definitely need to read over the course syllabus and the course outline. You definitely need to click around in the Blackboard site, get yourself comfortable, find out what other information is in here for you, what other resources. I will add content throughout the semester, so again, check back and see what other information has been added as the semester progresses. If there's super important information that needs to be pointed out, I will make sure to send an email or an announcement, letting you know that you need to focus in on that new information. One thing that you need to do is there's a syllabus quiz, so please take that this week. That's worth 10 points. And then that's just a way for you to make sure that you've covered all the content in the syllabus, and that you've the syllabus quiz picks out some key information that I really want you to be aware of. So it's just an accountability piece so that you guys have made sure that you've read the syllabus and that you know all there is to know for this class before you get started. Another thing that you're going to need to do is this discussion board for week 1. When you click into the discussion boards, it'll kick you right to the discussion board. What we're going to do this week is it's just kind of a fun icebreaker activity where you will create your a storyboard, and it gives you the information that you need to use to log on and do that. And it's just to kind of to communicate, who you are, what your interests are. Again, just kind of a fun activity just to start the class off. We don't have, like I said, the opportunity to meet face-to-face in this class. So this is just a fun way to be able to introduce ourselves to each other in this class. So that's what you'll be doing for week 1. All the information that you need to complete that information is right there. And then again, the other 2 items that you need to complete week 1 are here as well. The link for the mandated reporter training, that just kicks you right to the website. where you'll need to register for an account here and do that. When you have completed your training, you will receive a certificate of completion, and so then you will submit it here for an assignment, and then hit submit there. So those are the major assignments for week 1 in this class. Again, as the weeks progress, I will post, week 2 probably sometime early this week. And then I'll try to get a couple modules up in advance for those of you that do want to work ahead. But I didn't want to put too much information online. I didn't want to overwhelm you, especially if this is maybe your first class that you're taking in our department. One of the key assignments for this class is an observation assignment. So there's some information here about observations. One thing that you need to know is that you do have to have a background check. The 15 hours of observation is a mandatory assignment. You cannot pass this class without doing the observations. So I'm guessing that since this is the 101 class, that most of you, if not all of you, have not yet had a background check done through Harper College. So you're going to want to read this information here. We do background checks through a company called Accurate Biometrics, and we have the luxury of having them come to Harper College to complete these background checks. The dates are right here, and the times are here, and then this is the room number that it will be conducted in. You can sign up to have a background check done, but you're going to have to go onto campus to do that. The sign-up sheets can be found on Janine Lombardi's door in J254. It only takes about 15 minutes to get this done. If you're unable to get your background check done at Harper College, then you can click onto this website here, and that will show you the different areas where Accurate Biometrics has locations that you can go to one of their locations and have the fingerprinting done. But you just need to know that all background checks must be done by February 3rd. That is a department requirement for this semester if you are having a background check done. So when you read through the syllabus, you'll see that one of the resources you need to purchase is an ECE kit. It's a binder with all the background check information. You do have to purchase that. It may seem a little bit pricey, but the binder fee includes all the paperwork you need there, and it covers the cost of the background check. And the background check does cover an FBI check as well as an Illinois State Police check as well. So it really is a good deal, and it covers you for 2 years. So if you get it done this semester, you're good for 2 years. So any class in the future, between now and 2 years from now, that you need to do an observation in, you're covered. And so we keep a database of that, and then we know that you're good to go when it comes to observations. And then here's some steps that you need to read about steps for completing observations. But I wanted to make sure that you do look at this background check information, because that will be the very first step that you need to do before you start observing. I will post another web video specifically about observations. But again, I wanted to make sure that you understand this information here and go ahead and get yourself signed up and to look into that as well. And again, there is information in that ECE kit that you've purchased that helps you to understand that as well. You do need all the resources that are listed on the syllabus, so please buy the course textbook. Please make sure that you purchase there's another environmental rating scale that you need to purchase. Let me click into the syllabus here real quick. So these textbook here, so make sure that you purchase this Early Childhood Education Today Learning Together book. And also make sure that you purchase this Early Childhood Environmental Rating Scale as well, because you will be using that for your observation assignment. And then the ECE kit, which is a background check binder, you need to purchase that too. So I know sometimes students wait to purchase textbooks because they're not sure if the instructor will use it. We will be using it every single week. We will read through the textbook in its entirety, so you need to purchase that resource as soon as possible. I think that is about all for now. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, I want you all to be successful, so make sure that you do yourself a favor, you hold yourself accountable for checking in, for making sure that you know what's due on a weekly basis. Since we don't meet face-to-face, it's very much regulated by you. You have to keep yourself accountable and on track. But I will be here posting announcements, making sure that you guys know what's due each week, and providing supplemental information for you to understand the content. So again, I look forward to working with you further in the online world. And again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. So best of luck to you guys this semester.